ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be watching Jeremy Doku full season show 2023. Manchester City are currently linked with the 21-year-old Belgium right winger from Stade Rennais FC in Ligue 1. He's 21 years old, he's right-footed. Positions right wing, right mid, 5'8" tall, 170 pounds, 77 kilos. Not sure how accurate that is, but we'll see about that. 35 appearances, 7 goals and 4 assists with a very, very high pass success rate. No yellow cards. 3.4 dribbles per game. That is very interesting. So we are going to be watching this. This video is around 7 minutes long, so let's get into it. Okay, I'm so excited to see if we can get this guy. Stade Rennais wants something around 55 million euros. In my opinion, that's a little bit too much. His market value is 28 million euros, and they want a club record exit fee for him. So my first time I watched this guy, it was Euro 2020. I invited a couple friends over to my house. We watched Italy versus Belgium, and he was absolutely electric for Belgium. Great finish there. Wow. So he can play on the left as well. Good finish there, good finish. Okay. He's very quick, and he has some of the best dribbles per game stats in the league and in Europe at the moment. He is very quick. He's like a little... That's... Oof. Great finish with his left foot there. Obviously, with the departure of Riyad Mahrez, our wingers are pretty much non-existent. So, besides Jack Grealish, we don't really have anybody else. He is rapid. Wow. Look at that. First couple, first minute or so of this video, and I can definitely see why. You see that little feint he has? Wow! Those little feints that you do, very effective as a winger. Of course, Pep Guardiola likes these wingers that can cross near the back post. See, I've seen Oscar Bob do that in preseason, and I'm seeing this guy do it here. And there's him doing it for Belgium. So he can play on the left, he can play on the right. Will this mean Foden switching into the mid? Possibly, but he is very rapid. He is very, very rapid. Obviously, Chelsea just activated the 35 million pound release clause for Michael Olise, so that's not an option anymore. You see, like, the little feint that he does? He, like, kind of shifts his body left, and then he goes to the right. He does that a lot, and it's very, very effective. It's always the simple moves that make you the most effective football player on the pitch. Assist there, beautiful. Okay. Left foot, left foot. That was him that made the pass. Okay, great. This is him against Fenerbahce. Yep, I remember this game. I watched this game. Yep. He was giving me nightmares too. He was giving me nightmares in that game. Obviously, we're looking at Lucas Paquetá too, and it's looking like the fee for both will be around 120 million pounds. Look at that. Look at that pace. No disrespect to Riyad Mahrez, but he does slow the game down a tiny bit. And I don't really mind that, but in some games, when we're down a goal, when we need a goal, it's not really the best option there. I mean, this guy just adds a new element to the pitch for us. If he can... Yep, you see that? He does that feint so well. That is exquisite. It's a great fake there to shuffle off that defender. He's very, his acceleration with his dribbles is absolutely amazing. If you can see, he hesitates, he kind of draws the players. Yep, he does that little feint again. He's very, very good at that. Ooh. Kevin De Bruyne spoke very highly of this guy to Pep Guardiola when he was training with him with Belgium. And that's obviously, going to affect Pep Guardiola's decision if his best football player is, in awe of this guy. Look at the pace on this guy, Jesus Christ. Woo-hoo-hoo! He's rapid, he's like this little Belgian devil, I love it. I love it. With Foden in the middle, no disrespect to Grealish. Grealish is actually very underrated in terms of his pace, but he's not, blisteringly fast. This guy is, though. Is he gonna cut? No, okay. Beautiful work there. He does have some strength on him, Look at that. You can obviously tell why this guy has the best dribbles per game ratio in the league and some of the best stats for that for dribbling in Europe right now. I mean, it's absolutely insane. Look at that. Like I said, he looks like he's got some strength on him too. So I would say no more than, and I can't really do the conversion off the top of my head, but they want 55 million euros. I'd say we offer around 40 million, something like that, euros, maybe 35 million pounds, something along those lines. I've seen reports on Twitter and on social media that Man City have, look at this, have agreed, great spin there, have agreed personal terms with him on a 5-year contract, so don't know how reliable, he's so fast, man. Don't know how reliable that is. See, that pass right there, I like that type of pass. I'm going to see that one more time. Those are the types of passes that I see Man City doing. So I see Jack Grealish doing these types of passes so many times, and seeing Erling Haaland, especially that striker there. I could see a pass like that to Erling Haaland with his left foot there. Beautiful spin. Players like that who can get to the byline as quickly as possible. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Ah, you see, that is intelligence right there in football. That is intelligence right there. Fake shot, looking like he's gonna go to the byline. He waits and he waits and he sees that, I can't really read what number that is, but he sees that Stade Rennais player coming into the box right next to the penalty spot, and a nice pass there. Look at this. He's got a good weak foot, you know. I've seen him pass with his weak foot. I've seen him score with his weak foot. I mean, Pep Guardiola loves these, you see, like the body feints. Pep Guardiola loves players that are two-footed, so I am loving what I'm seeing here. Oof, oof, oof. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's just rapid, man. He's just so rapid. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that is 7 minutes of him pretty much using the same body feint to beat a multitude of players. Wow. Okay. Like I said, I've seen this guy. The first time I saw this guy was 3 years ago, and I haven't heard of too much from him since. But if they want 55 million euros, do I think he's worth that? I don't think he's worth 55 million euros. Because Man City, we're looking at someone like Barcola. Obviously, it was Elise, but not anymore. But yeah, I mean, I'd be so stoked to have this guy come to Manchester City. 55 million euros. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Would you take him for 55 million euros? I'm gonna put that question down. Or do you think he's worth less? I definitely want him at City. I think we can all agree on that. But 55 million euros. I'm not sure if he's worth that, but if we do end up paying that, I'm obviously not going to object. He is a quality player. He's so incredibly ferocious with his skill moves. And actually, let me adjust that. He's ferocious with his speed. Blistering speed. He's like this little Belgian devil. I want him at City. I really want him at City. So that is Jeremy Doku, full season show 2023. Let me know what y'all think of the video. And 55 million euros. Do we pay that? Do we not? Let me know what y'all think.